Hi friends, how are you today? Hope you're doing good. Nice being here with you again. I'm still enjoying here in Africa. It's amazing being here with you. Over my stay here, there've been lots of stuff really touchy. I can really see the circumstances and the situation at which people are at the moment. It's not really encouraging. But we thank God we still have life and we believe everything can get better than it is now. And if this is your first time here and you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, please do. Join us on YouTube, Promelite TV, and on Facebook, we have our page, Promelite Affairs. We talk about so many things that can help add values to our daily living, to our life, our spiritual lives, our businesses, career, and lots more. You've been here before. I say thank you for connecting with us here again. We are so blessed having you as one of us, okay? And today I'm going to be sharing with you some things that has really impacted my life over the years and how I really developed interest in the field of business. Come with me as we further our discussion. Before we proceed with our discussion today, I'm going to be sharing with you how I actually developed interest in the field of business. I started doing business when I was very young. I was very young. I was raised by my grandmom. You know, she was an hero, or you can say hero, depends which of your country you connected from. She was a great woman that really impacted my life and the lives of many other people positively. She was very industrious. That was one of the things I learned from her. She was very industrious. She did little things she could do, and myself and my other siblings, we will go out to help her carry out sales, whatever she wants us to go, to sell for her. You know, we were hawking around. We were very young those days. And glory be to God, we are all big men and women now. We are all grown, you know, married and getting married. And we thank God for every one of us, you know. We go out there, we sell those things for my grandmom, and she was using this money. She makes sure that she takes good care of us, and she was still building. So when I sit down today and just try to reflect back and try to see what was grandmom really doing, you know, how was she really generating this revenue, or we can say this capital or income, which she used industriously in taking care of us, ensuring that we were feeding very well, we lacked nothing. The essentials, we didn't lack any of those. And she was still building a house. The first thing, it was just a 4-bedroom house. And before knowing it, I can still remember, it's been so many years ago, she started expanding. Before I actually traveled out of Nigeria, it was about 13 rooms then. She's passed away, but the positive impact she made in my life and the lives of my siblings, it still remains, you know. And by the grace of God, we still communicate and we discuss about this, lots of this positive impacts of hers into our lives and the great things she did. And glory be to God, our children, grandchildren, we are all doing even more greater today because she prayed so much for us. Just like every parent will pray for their children, their children should do greater than themselves. You know, our prayer went a long way. And here we are today. I really thank God for having such a great privilege, opportunity to be raised by such a very industrious mother, grandmom, you know. And I want to tell you, friends, whatever you're doing, whatever you're earning, if you're working or you are into business, don't think, oh, it's too small for me to have some savings. That's what we're talking about today. It's very important for us to have some savings. Let's not think, oh, it's too little. You might be earning maybe 10,000, 20,000. or 500, 100, whatever your currency is, still try to have some savings. Things will surely get better than that. When you are committed, when you are happy, even with the little that you have, remember that more greater things, more greater opportunity will definitely come, more greater blessings will definitely come your way. You know, and one important thing, another important thing I learned from my grandmom was she taught us how to maintain a very, very good, substantial customer service. You know what? The things which she prepared those days and we go out, we help her to do the hawking. In the Yoruba land, there's something they call iru. They use it, you know, to prepare soup, you know. I originally am from Benin. I'm from Benin City originally. I'm married to Yoruba. So in Benin, they call it evarie. You know, that was what my grandmom was making. She was making that when I grew up anyway. She might have done other businesses before we were born. But I grew up and I saw her doing that. And she did it perfectly well. She would put every attention, every focus, you know, everything she could, she imputed into it to make sure that the result comes out perfectly well. And just to satisfy our customers, you know. And whenever that thing doesn't come out exactly the way she wanted it to be, you will see she's not happy. Next time she wants to do it in a more perfect way. And we had feast customers we used to supply those days in a small capacity, but she endeavored in building a very good customer service. You know, that's another thing. Whatever we are doing, we spoke about that before. Don't forget. All those things, they are very important. You don't know when people will come looking for you again, you know. So let's make some savings from whatever we earn or whatever businesses we are into. Try to make some savings, you know. And don't think, oh, that is it. Maybe I am a fashion designer. I have a shop where I sew clothes, or I have a place where maybe I make hair or I do those things, or whatever it is you're doing. Don't just think, oh, that is it. Always think of a greater tomorrow. Think of maximizing. Don't just think, oh, this is the size and that is it, you know. Always think of things can get bigger than the way it is today. The word of God says in the book of Proverbs chapter 22, verse 29, "Seest thou a man diligent in his business, he shall stand before kings, he shall not stand before men." Every success, every prospect in life has to do with total diligence. Thank you very much, friends, for joining us today. Please, if you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe to our channel. There are lots and lots of things we discuss here that can help our lives to move further, that can help us to become more better and greater people by the grace of God, you know. Follow us, like what we do on Facebook, share with others, you know. From my family to yours, we love you. Just continue to make those little savings as much as you can. My sincere desire for you and I is that things get better for us. Do have a wonderful week, and if God wills, surely we meet again and we discuss further about business, employment, and many other things. Stay connected, join us, follow us, subscribe, share with others. We love you. Bye for now.